Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're finally gonna check out IZ*ONE. Been a while since IZ*ONE has been suggested. There are many reasons why it took me this long to react to them. One, because mainly my interest in K-pop started with boy groups. Musically and choreography-wise, I'm more interested in boy groups. But there were a lot of people introducing me to girl groups, and then I was like, okay, why not? But you know, let's take it slowly because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But with IZ*ONE, it's more like my little sister stans this group. She stans them and she plays them all around the house all the time. She learns the dances, all that. And it's just musically, they don't feel like a fit for me. Musically, because I have my taste, you have your taste, right? But Panorama came and I like this song. My little sister, she was playing one of the performance videos, I think on a music show, and I was like, this has a great hook, and it has a great drop. I was like, what is this? And then she was like, oh, it's IZ*ONE. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're gonna look at this one, we're gonna check out the music video, and then the dance practice. Let's go. Oh. Oh, we're on a photo shoot set. Panorama. Ooh. Holy fuck. What is that silhouette? Shit. That was really good. You know, I would say that a lot of IZ*ONE members are very pretty. That I can say. Like her. They look so classy, I love it. Cute! See? Everyone's a visual! Like, look at that face! I should probably put the CC on. Oh! Look at that! Oh shit! Oh, she's a little princess. See, that drop is really good. It's... So that whole section, when it climbs up, and then it goes into that, like, panorama, it's so good. I love it. It's a hook that I don't think I've ever heard before. Given I've only really listened to boy groups and some girl groups, but I love it. It just climbs. It climbs and climbs and it soars and then it drops into that, like, and then it has a break in it. I was like, oh shit! And then it goes into this like dance beat. It's great for clubs if we ever get them back. Performance-wise, I'll dissect on the choreo. Chaeyeon, right? Chaeyeon's sister. Which outfit do you guys like the best? There's so many wardrobe changes. I like her too. Chess. And then climbs up to here again. It's just, oh. It's great for the morning. Woo! This would be so good at a concert. I'm guessing there's a dance break in this section. Yeah, that silhouette though! Okay, slows down. Give me vocals. Class picture. Oh, why is she crying? Whoa, great body line. Woo! Oh. What the fuck? Why is this so good? Holy shit! Wow, okay. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did not like the other IZ*ONE songs that I've heard anyway. My little sister plays several, like, title tracks, I think, and she learns the choreo and stuff like that. I just, like, they're okay songs. Of course, you know, we got different tastes and all that, but, like, this one, it's got a great vibe. It's just so... It's so anthemic, and you guys know, if you guys have watched my channel before, I like anthemic songs, like ATEEZ and Treasure and like Blackpink. They all have very anthemic songs that are just great for, if you think about it, it's like, if it's great for a finale of an anime, or like an opening number, or like at a concert finale, that kind of thing, it's just so celebratory. That kind of songs. Like, that's what I like about this, and it's just a great climb, great vocals. Some of the vocals in there are quite thin for me. I enjoy more of a fuller tone, like you guys, as some of you guys know. But it didn't go too high. The reason for that is that because unless your voice is generally that thin, it's actually, it would be if it's manipulated to be that thin, it's gonna hurt your vocal cords. It's gonna cause problems because it's modified tone. So, and the support, I feel like it doesn't come from the diaphragm anymore. You know, it comes a lot over here. Of course, there's some techniques that could be utilized to be able to do that, but not for that kind of long term. Like, we're talking what? Maybe like 7 years of singing like that live. It's like, if you guys don't have that kind of tone, try it. Mimic it. It would hurt here. Okay, so let's look at the dance practice video. Ones in the music video are like really good. Again, you got like Chaeryeong and Taeyeon being like amazing dancers. I think this is the first time my little sister is seeing it too. How many members? See, that opening, like, frick, it's, how many, like, what, 3, 7, 12 members. Okay, so almost like 17. So in these kind of big groups, we want to utilize all the members, and we don't want it to be too repetitive. So like a big group like 17 and the boys, they do it really well. They utilize each member and create images that really plays to the advantage of having a lot of members. And it seems like they do that here too with that opening. It's kind of like cubic right now, and then it goes into that, like, is just, you know, that is just smart choreo. I can see it at a concert already, and being like, when it opens up and then it was like the smoke effects. I love smoke effects. Nice! When she brought that up. Synchronization will play well with this group. Nice. Got dynamics so far. That beat though. Ooh, so here, she kind of points her toe a little bit when she swoops. And then when it raises up. So yeah, that kind of stuff. It's usually influenced by either like technical training like ballet or jazz, that kind of thing. I've talked about this so many times on my channel. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. For me, not really for you guys. I'm like, do I know anything else? So yeah, that kind of thing. It wouldn't generally be an instinct for somebody who isn't trained to like put the legs up and point toes in general. It's just not it unless you have some sort of training and influence. But if you're like very into like, you know, like grounded, just hip hop, it's not gonna look that, it's not gonna be the first instinct to point the toe when you do those kind of movements. Of course, there's always exceptions. Nice, I love that. So it's with a, and then it snaps. It goes, and then it snaps down. Whoa! The splits! The splits are very hard to maintain. Whoa, okay. I love it when this many people are synchronized. Love that. Nice. Oh, look at this girl in the all black. And the one in the white. Alright. So this beat, sorry, I cut it off and it's going through towards like, you know. So this kind of song with this heavy beat is so great to dance to. And you guys know this. Many of you guys are dancers too. You guys know this. When there's a hard-hitting beat, it is so satisfying to hit, you know? It's just, when it's like, you know, that kind of thing, I'm just going crazy. And they have a lot of that here. They're hitting those beats quite well. And it goes into like smoother ones again, more like body rolls. It seems like everybody's like really good dancers. There's no weak link. So far from what I'm seeing anyway. So is Cheon like a main dancer? Ooh. Nice. She added like some head movements here. Like that. I don't know if that's part of the choreo, but it's so fresh. Because it fills in the gap. Because they can't be dancing all the time, right? Especially with K-pop groups, I think in general. There are moments definitely that is just like the main vocalist, who's ever singing or rapping, you know, just does a little bit and sings or raps there. And then, well, the rest does the work, you know, the dance work. So like when you're filling in those gaps, it's so hard to just be like, you know, like improvising moves because it's you're promoting for so long and it's just like you run out of ideas sometimes. So adding those like nuances, what I call them, kind of like these kind of like moves, is just, it adds details. Nice. When arms are so synchronized, like with proper angles. There's a lot of formation changes too. My only thing though with this is that what she did when she walked, when she did her bit, and then she walks to the side. I noticed that too for when my little sister watched the music, like the music shows. I don't know if that's generally an artistic idea. Why can't she just stay in the front when she's doing that part? Or maybe like just to the side and then starts dancing. I feel like it's quite awkward for someone to do the drop and then just walk. Mind you, there is a different way of getting off stage or like to the side while dancing. I feel like they could have incorporated something. But I don't know, it's just, for me, it's just kind of off. I feel like it could be better at that point. Like, and then it's the chorus too. It's the chorus too. It's like, for dancers, you guys know this. When the chorus hits, you want to hit it. You want to dance. And then she's hitting it, and then she walks to the side and then joins. Like, as a performer, I'd be like, I'd be so bummed. I'd be like, I want to hit that drop when it drops, when the chorus drops, and then you're giving me like walking. You do it twice. Okay, now I get it actually. I get it now. The reason why they do that off and then another, of course, because the solo changes, but they choreographed it to the way the cameras would work in music shows and I guess in like live shows, other performances that are taped. They would have a close-up of those members, and then so when you get off screen, the next soloist stays and does a thing, and then that soloist goes off as well. I get it in that sense. It's in a wide angle that's a little bit weird, but in a recording setting, I get it. Beautiful, like she's just as good as her sister. It runs in the family. Oh. Whoa, she snapped on that. Whoa. Wait, I want to watch that again. It's that my favorite aspect of the song, and she killed that part of the dance as well. Look. What's her name, please? Beautiful. Oh shit. Okay. They're going hard. I love it. I love this choreo. Nice. Okay, got a new favorite. So it's just all about it's really about the song for me. It's a long song. It's 4 minutes. This song is 4 minutes. So for radio, it's actually quite long, this one. For generally for radio and for like airtime, they usually like, in the West anyway, they usually like to stick around 3 minutes. Because people's attention span is really short. But this is a 4-minute song. So it's actually hard to maintain that kind of stamina when it's that long. You guys know this. If you guys are trying to dance like a whole cover, by that by minute 2, you're like, you're exhausted. So I applaud them for the stamina for this because it didn't slow down. They have moments where they would be on the side, that kind of thing, but it's quite short. And then it just keeps getting creative and creative and creative for the choreo. It didn't get boring for me. I don't know if it's because the song is really good, or I think the choreo is really well done. So I like it. I'm glad I finally checked them out. Very pretty girls. Please let me know members. I'm sure my little sister will help me with that too. It might take me a while to get to know them because of the hair and makeup, that kind of thing. There's a lot of them. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.